You know what else is happening close to Halloween? Story time. And this one is Alligator Creepypasta. Creepypasta is in parentheses. So it's like they needed to remind you what kind of story you're reading. At the beginning of the story, a baby American alligator is purchased from a pet store in Florida and temporarily raised as a pet in someone's home. However, the youngest child is too scared of the gator and flushes it down the family toilet, after which it ends up in the sewers of America. It remains in the sewer lines for 23 years, eventually growing enormous in size. How this came to be was the alligator attacking sewer workers, eating discarded pet carcasses thrown into the sewers, and feeding on rats and rubbish it came across. The alligator eventually got so big it was measured to be 36 feet, 11 meters, closely resembling a prehistoric, I don't know how to pronounce this, Deinosuchus or Sarcosuchus, as well as having a nearly impenetrable hide. This gator was allegedly responsible for the death of 455 sewer workers it came across. I think people would have started carrying around like worker 200, 250. And the alligator was the main suspect of the murders of all of them. 454 of them were confirmed, but the last one was still a mystery. Was it though? However, about a month after that, the alligator was found out to be very well responsible for all of the murders. I'm imagining the alligator being like brought to trial,
Yeah.
going through months of litigation, being called to the witness stand multiple times. Later on, the entire phenomena was made into an internet phenomena as well. By the way, phenomena is plural. Phenomenon is the word he's looking for. With many net users guessing how the alligator got so huge in size. The alligator was eventually able to escape the sewers and end up in a swamp in Florida, where it remained until its death. Wait, why is the story still going then? The alligator was eventually found and fought by professional alligator wrestler David McCanner, who has plenty of experience with giant alligators bigger than him. However, when he encountered the alligator, he was shocked to see it as a 36-foot-long monster. He was badly injured in the fight. The alligator for a long time had been rendered invincible. That's not how you phrase that. Due to its size, speed, and strength. May the defendant make their case, snapped Jaws twice. Well, that's it, our loyal jury guilty. Exactly, Danny. Fortunately, it went into hiding and seemingly never appeared again. But wasn't dead. The alligator instead was smart. It waited until there were any humans or signs of life in the sewers from above them. Wait, I thought it was in the swamp, though, not the sewers.
I think they said it early, or like too early, that he eventually went off to the swamps and then died, but then kind of continued the backstory after saying that.
Oh, so we're jumping back and forth in time in this.
Yeah, it's like he ended up in the swamp and died, but before that, just bad phrasing of that, I guess.
This is the kind of complex storytelling I expect from these stories.
Exactly.
It waited until there were any humans or signs of life in the sewers from above them, and the alligator was able to return to New York City where it was flushed early. Wait, huh? No. No?
I thought it was in Florida.
Yeah, it was in the swamp in Florida, but the sewers in New York City. But it went to Florida, and now it's... It took like a Greyhound to New York City, and now
it just lays on top of the Greyhound as it's riding to New York.
The alligator was less than pleased to see humans in the sewer with it, and snuck up on them before killing them in the water. where the gator drowned them or swallowed them whole after dividing them into edible-sized bits and pieces. Well, that's not eating them whole, then. The gator continued its violent spree for days, until a rocket launcher was used on the alligator.
By a rookie police officer in the sewers named Leon S.
Damn it, author. It's supposed to be a gas canister that gets released, and then the alligator chomps on it, and then you shoot it. After this alligator's death, however, another baby alligator was flushed back into the sewers, repeating the cycle all over again. So not to spoil too much, but there is a follow-up to this called Alligator 2, which we're not reading because almost nothing happens in it.